Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
Maverick Schwabe with the Kuemper boys golf team joining us out here with the Larry Clark invite at the Carroll Country Club. And Maverick, a very good day today with an 82 overall, especially with the conditions. We had a rainstorm, a delay, thunder, lightning, and wind and cold all day long. So to go out and shoot an 82, got to be pretty pleased with that here today.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I could have done better, but these conditions are just really hard right now, and that rain delay just kind of stopped everything and the flow. And if you had something going, it could have really just killed your mojo, so to say. And yeah, just the conditions are super tough, so I think I did pretty good.
How did you fight through that? You mentioned kind of that delay and how it could throw you off. How did you come out of that, and how did you golf after that right away?
So I teed off and then they called it off, but I ended up getting double bogey on that hole, and then it was kind of just a mental battle. So I realized I had a lot of holes left to go, and I just wanted to make pars and bogeys if possible, nothing above that.
How many holes after the delay did it kind of take you to kind of get back into the rhythm?
I think 2 or 3 holes, because it was just, I had some tough holes on the back 9, and they were right up against out of bounds, and the wind was blowing. So if you hit it anywhere near left or right, you were out of bounds. And some of the guys in my group did that, and I just knew better. So I feel like that's what helped me.
Lucky enough to get into a lot of fairways today. Did you play fairly straight?
Not really, but I've played straight enough, I guess, because I mean, I was in the trees, but I wasn't super deep in the trees, and I was always somewhere where I could just punch out and get on from that spot I just punched out in, and it was an okay round.
What clubs do you feel like were kind of helping you out? If the drives weren't putting you where you wanted to be, what were you using to get yourself in better shape most of the time?
Off the tee, I was really using a hybrid, since my 3-wood I'm just not comfortable with yet. So I used a hybrid off the tee on the first couple holes, and I parred out pretty well. And once I got farther in with 100 yards, I was feeling really comfortable with a 52-degree wedge. I was getting into it with a couple feet from the pin every time, so that was pretty good.
How'd you putt today?
I putted pretty decent. I missed a couple birdie putts that really would have helped me and our team today, but I putted pretty good. Really didn't have any 3 putts or 4 putts, mostly just 2 putts and 1 putts.
How did things start for you this morning before the delay? I heard it was really windy, just kind of miserable out here even before the storm came through. So how did you start things today?
Yeah, I came in here with my car, and I looked at the weather, and I'm like, dude, this is going to be a horrible day. And I think everybody was like that on the range. When we were driving out there, it was just miserable cold, and everybody's hands were freezing. And I hit a bad tee shot off of number 5, the hole I started on, and it was all right. And I ended up getting par on that hole, and I saw everybody else was doing just the same as me, and that kind of encouraged me. It was I'm doing all right.
First year getting to golf varsity golf, so what's it been like for you this year? You've had a nice year here so far.
Yeah, it's been a real fun experience. The tournaments, everyone's super nice. It's just like playing a regular round with your friends, really, just maybe a few more rules, and it's like regular golf.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here today. Go back in and get warmed up, hang out with your buddies, and wish you guys the best of luck.
Okay, yep, thank you.